home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. Let's take a look at Lion's Head real quick. That went fast, but it was a beautiful, beautiful shot. Look at all that snowpack up there. Absolutely lovely morning. I have to say, driving here this morning, the roads were pretty dry, so it's going to be a nice, clear day. Let's hope. I'm going to give you some weather in a little bit to find out what the day is going to bring us, but we are going to be celebrating a lot of great things up in Vail for the 60th birthday. I first want to congratulate Maddie Evans from right here at TVA. We had an amazing stand-up comedy show last night at Route 6, and she was the host, and she did just such a wonderful job. She's so used to doing fundraisers and things that are very proper, and this time she got to let loose, and I just want to say that you did an amazing job, Maddie, so thanks for being there. And I'm impressed that myself and Nick from the control room are here this morning because it was a fun night. We had a great time, and thanks to everybody who came out. It was a really great way to kick off a little bit of the holiday spirit. Keeping on with the holiday spirit, we have Santa Claus everywhere throughout the Vail Valley, so you're going to want to find him. He's actually going to be at Riverwalk Theater tomorrow, and you can go see Santa and a movie if you want to check that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. We have a brand new luxury transportation company here in town. If you want to go to and from the airport, and if Uber is not quite available or Lyft or anything like that, there's something called Infinity. They have these luxury cars, and you can go check them out, and you can go to the airport back and forth in style. So that's something really cool. And the biggest news, Vail turned 60, okay? 1962 was the year that Vail came about, and man, are we super happy they did. And the growth that has happened in the 60 years is just incredible. I believe it was just land, nothing else. And now there's just so much to do. And we're going to have some celebrations I want to let everybody know about. There's a brand new ice bar that they had trouble opening due to liquor licensing, and now it's open. So there's going to be an ice bar out there, and there's going to be a vendor village, and that's going to be at the base of Gondola 1. That's going to take place today from 10 to 3, and you get to jam out to DJ Pippin. He's going to bring some great tunes. You can have a great time up there. And then, of course, everybody who's going to be skiing and boarding today, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day for that. And then when you are done, when the slopes close, you get a free concert, everybody, and that's going to be by Sun Squabby. I've heard about them. They are amazing. Boot Juice, I just like the name, and Marvel Years. So you get on over there for that, and it's going to be amazing. And then, of course, you could take the Beaver Creek Shuttle if you're going to be going to the Nutcracker matinees, whether it's today or tomorrow. That's a great show. There's a great matinee, but you're going to want to take the shuttle because parking is going to be limited. So make sure you get a little early, take that shuttle, and get on up to see that magnificent show. The Nutcracker is a really great way to kick off your holidays. So if you're going to be outside today, let's take a look at the weather to see what we have coming up for you guys. Oh my goodness, look how cold it is. This morning by 8 a.m. it's going to be 4 degrees, everybody. Get your winter jackets out and be ready to be a little cold. The high today is only 25 degrees. So make sure you stay within the realms of warmth, okay? And the winds are going to be coming at us east 5 to 10 miles per hour, which will make it feel even a little bit chillier. Taking a look at the entire day, partly cloudy skies. Like I said, 4 degrees as of 8 o'clock. Gets a little warmer. By noon, we'll have 21 degrees and beautiful sunny skies, so it'll be nice and warm feeling. Anyway, by 4 o'clock, it'll be 23 degrees and sunny skies. Clear night tonight, perfect for stargazing, everybody. And by 8 p.m., we'll have 13 degrees for the temperature. Oh, boy. Looking right now at Denver, it's always so much warmer over there, isn't it? If you want to get warm, head on over to Denver. And it's 44 degrees over there with sunny skies all the way here in the valley as well. Eagle, Vail, and Avon are all super sunny skies. 27 degrees in Eagle. Vail is 25 degrees, and in Avon, it's 26 degrees. The 8 a.m. this morning is 4 degrees, and we are going to now take a look at the week. Tomorrow, we're going to have mostly sunny skies, everybody. 33 degrees for the high and 3 degrees for the low, single digits, all through Tuesday. Monday, sunny skies and 30 degrees for your high, 7 degrees for your low. So those lows are pretty cold. The highs are going to be, I call it balmy if it's 30 or more. And then Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, a little bit warmer with 32 degrees for your high and 14 degrees for your low. By Wednesday, bam, here comes the snow again. 60% chance of precipitation. Afternoon, snow, 30 degrees for your high and only 1 degrees for your low. Thursday, it'll be 20 degrees for your high and 25 degrees for your low with partly cloudy skies. And oh my goodness, it's single digits, everybody. So make sure you get out there, but stay super warm. And thank your snowcat operators and your snowplow drivers for keeping our roads and hills and mountains super safe for us. It's avalanche warning all week long. Everybody be safe out there. Don't go into the outer bounds because you want to keep yourself safe and you don't want to go swimming in the snow. That is your weather here at the TV8 Weather Center. We have some great guests this morning, so stick around. We're going to have a smoothie to boost our happiness, you know, just to get our blues lifted a little bit. And we're going to learn a little bit about the youth closet with the United Way. So keep it tuned right here to Channel 92 on your Comcast dial. And we are TV8. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
If you're in the spirit to go holiday shopping, well then, Nap Harvest is the place to go, and we've got the expert on all of the great things that they carry there, Carrie Hogan. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm always in love with what you bring in, only because there's so many different aspects of things to save the bees, things to help protect the bees, but then of course you have so many great natural options for skincare or like sweet treats or dog treats or all of these fun things that I'm just always in love with.
It's awesome. I mean, I really love what we do at Nap Ranch through Nap Harvest and all of these things. The bees, of course, have my heart for sure. And we are going to shine a little light on the bees. This is an artist from Slovenia, Anže Pelanis, and he is really dedicated to the bees, and he and his partner Nika wrote a book about the bees to help teach your children all about it. Nika Pengal is one of the top beekeepers in Slovenia. To be Slovenian is to be a beekeeper is their slogan. So we're very tied to Slovenia and believe very much in what they do. They're one of the oldest countries that has been beekeeping forever. And they're kind of our mentors in this. So not only are we selling art, and I brought in some of the smaller ones, of course, because I can't carry some of the bigger ones, but all of these proceeds go towards more land for the bees, supporting the bees, and so we really get behind what these guys do. This book just got released. We were very excited. Just got released in English. And this is The Secrets of Miss Honeybee. And this is written by Nika Pengal and then is illustrated by Anjay Galatas. So it's really great. It talks about bees. It talks about apitherapy as well, which is big in Europe. Apitherapy is the medicines that come from the products that are in the hives. So, you know, if you've got arthritis or you've got issues like even Lyme disease, they are making progress with bee venom therapy, etc. This is a great way to share with your child another species, another way to fall in love with nature. This is educational. It's really well done, and we are going to have that for sale down at Nap Harvest, and I welcome you to come down and pick these up. These, again, are really special. And they came all the way from Slovenia. We had a little bit of nervousness at the post office yesterday, but they made it. So anyway, I just want to, you know, also in that book, it supports everything that we do as well. So all of our honeys, you see here, I just brought a couple of them in. This time of year, I brought in that elderberry honey. So Carmen infuses that with elderberry. Elderberry is really known to help calm down your throat and calm down any kind of coughing and things like that. So really a rich, you can see by the color, but really good for you and your family. So we also have elderberry lozenges, all sorts of other things. So this is all about, you know, be healthy. And again, supporting our bees. They work very hard for us. Yes. And we have all sorts of honeys, different lavender infused, all sorts of things. Dream Colorado cream, another great little product that's made locally here and is really great for your skin and has natural SPF. You'll find all sorts of things like that down at Nap Harvest. So we support all sorts of little vendors. So we're like an indoor farmer's market. So you come down and we've got not only those beautiful vegetables and fruits that are seasonal and organic and local, but we have also these fun gifts. These are made from the hive. These are what Carmen, our master beekeeper, makes. Little soaps. Those soaps are fantastic. Got propolis in it, really good for your skin. Also, we have honeycomb too. So, and honeycomb's very good for you because it has everything in it. Mm-hmm. You know, and if you've got a little wax at the end, either treat it as chewing gum or throw it out. But it's good for your gums. It's good for all sorts of things. So, all sorts of products to stocking stuff. Is that adorable?
This is so cute.
I know, I bought it right away. I couldn't stand it. So lots of things to brighten up your house for the holidays. We have, of course, holiday pillows, tea towels, you know, ornaments, oh my God, salt and pepper shakers, all sorts of things. So, you know, it's a great way to stuff your stocking and not spend a whole lot of money. A lot of things under $20.
Right, and the coolest part is you are supporting all of these great local companies because as we were talking about them and we were talking about some of the benefits of like the Colorado Dream Cream, I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I have dermatitis. Oh. And this is one of the only things that I can put on my dermatitis without making it flare up, which
is fantastic.
Incredible because I know what's in it. I trust the product. I trust the person who makes the product because I love everything that Nap Harvest has to offer. And so you guys do such a good job of just making sure everything is going to take care of you and the planet.
Without those chemicals, without those plastics, without those GMOs, with all of those. And if you have, you know, gluten issues or anything else, we have foods, specialty foods as well. And don't forget our wonderful, beautiful Nap Ranch mushrooms. Right now, we are still growing our mushrooms and our microgreens. So healthy for you. So elevate your recipes for the holidays or any time of the year with our mushrooms. They're beautiful. I almost hate to throw them into the pan. They're like works of art. These beautiful golden oyster mushrooms, the lion's mane mushrooms that you can make crab cakes out of because they do taste like a seafood. So very good for your lion's mane. Really good for your brain, boosting your immunity system. So all of these things are really good for you as well as tasty. Microgreens, full of chock full of all that because before you pick them before they grow, so all of those nutrients are in that tiny little microgreen. Great to throw on eggs, salads, soups, all sorts of things. So remember that. And also, because it's the holidays, Knapp Garden Center is offering gift certificates for that gardener in your life. So get on knappgardencenter.com and order a gift certificate for that gardener friend of yours as well. So we try to keep everybody, happy with just the foods and everything else. Speaking of foods, Second Nature Gourmet's Christmas shop online is closed. She's booked. But she does have some room for New Year's Eve still. But we will also be selling some prepared holiday meals at Knapp Harvest that she will have made for us, organic, beautiful. It looks like we're going to get some beef, we're going to get some turkey, we'll get some other, with all the sides for you. So come in next week anytime, but for Christmas Eve, and you can pick up a meal for yourself for 2 or for 4. So come on by. We have lots going on during the holidays. It's busy, it's fun. You can create your own gift basket. We'll help you. We have all the things there to make it. Fresh flowers for your table, desserts, Anita's pies for your desserts, all sorts of things. Come see us. It's a fun time of year.
I think it's always a fun time of year to go down there because the farmers markets in the summer is one of my favorite things to do. And you can just not even have to go and deal with all of the people sometimes that the farmers market brings. You can just really go down to Knapp Harvest and you can enjoy everything because you guys really do have everything from the delicious soaps to those super great organic dog treats. Which
there you go, from Caleb's Catch.
From Caleb's Catch. My dog's allergic to chicken, and so it's always a hassle to read through everything and make sure that I'm not going to feed her anything that's going to make her have an ear infection. And then I don't even have to do that. I can come down and get the salmon skin, and she's in heaven.
Well, we have a lot of dog treats to put in your doggies' Christmas stockings, so come on down. We love our doggies and cats down there too. So come on down. We have something for everybody. We really do.
You really do, and that's the best part. And I'm headed to Utah, of course, to see my mom and my little brothers. And as I make my way out of town, I'm going to stop by and load up on all the good stocking stuffers for them.
You know what? And that's a great suggestion because we're right by the airport. So if you're on your way home, you need some gifts for family and friends or whoever took care of your dog, come on by. Great presents to give. So.
Right, and you guys are so conveniently located, and so where are you guys? And
That's a good point, Maddie, really good point. So we are in Eagle Ranch on Sylvan Lake Road, and we're right next to Color Coffee. We're open 7 days a week, pardon me, except for Christmas. Monday through Friday, 10 till 6, and then Saturdays and Sundays, 10 till 4. Again, come see us Christmas Eve. We are open, but we will be closed Christmas. So.
Which is so convenient, especially if you're someone who's been procrastinating your shopping like I have.
Me too.
But there's always something for everyone. Like last time I was in there right around the holidays, I don't know if you remember, but I bought jewelry and I bought
That's right.
soaps and oils and all sorts of things for all of the people in my life. And they loved them. And they're so unique also that you can't get your hands on this everywhere, which then makes it feel way more personalized and easy to give.
Well, I think so too. And I think we do try to do a really good job of, sourcing all sorts of things that make sense for our planet. So we appreciate your business.
Well, we appreciate you coming in, spending some time with me on the couch, and always bringing the best show and tell because I love everything that you guys do down there at Knapp Harvest.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Carrie. Make sure that if you're in the place where you need to do some last-minute holiday shopping, that you go check out Knapp Harvest because they do such a good job. They've got everything you could possibly imagine right there. That way you can shop for the entire family. We're going to take a short break. And
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. Ride this holiday season. Time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com. A holiday experience you won't forget.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Liz, and I have somebody super special on the sofa with me today. We have Alexandra Burns, and I'm so happy to have you. Alexandra is going to do something really special for us. The name of your company is Nomad Culinary Nutrition.
Yes.
And that's a very interesting title for something, and we're going to get into why you called it that. But what we're going to do with you today is learn a little bit about how nutrition plays a part with our mental health. Now you're like, well, how does that even work? You know, it's not always about popping a pill. You know, there's ways that you can control your emotions and your moods. And I know everybody has the holiday blues right now.
Yes.
And I know you are also are you a therapist at All Points North?
A registered dietitian. Yes,
oh, so that's perfect.
This is my realm.
This is your
this is my
world.
realm.
So how did you get started with all of the nutritional stuff before we get into some information?
I actually started out as a cook in New Orleans, and I did that for my undergrad as I was saving for school, and then I was like, wow, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of worked out. So as I was going through school, I was doing this as a side job. And then as I've got my career, I was like, it's time to return to this. I love the dietitian. I love being in the office, counseling, but I miss cooking.
Yes.
So now I'm kind of pivoting to my private practice where I get in the kitchen and teach you how to cook and give you some culinary confidence.
Well, I need culinary confidence.
Yes.
I always joke around, I need tissues, Band-Aids, and my life coach when I go into the kitchen to try and make something because it just becomes such a disaster. So it's nice to know that you can actually be guided into things like this.
Yes.
And how do you feel that nutrition plays a part with our mental health?
Oh gosh, it's one of the most, I feel like, overlooked things, right?
Okay.
Everyone, we don't think that, you know, we always look for other solutions, but what we put in our body is a big deal, you know? And if we have the nutrients we need, if we have the calories we need, it's a big deal. So I think trying to give people ideas of little ways that they can pull more nutrition in.
Okay.
That's really what I kind of focus on, because if we're not getting what we need, our brain can't work optimally. Right? So kind of, in a nutshell,
Gosh,
we need
that makes sense.
Yes, right?
What?
We need our brain needs what exactly. If we got to start with nutrition, because if we don't have what we need to work optimally, that's kind of, it stops there. So
that's very intriguing.
Yes.
I actually heard from somebody that the best thing you could do for your body when you first wake up is warm lemon water. Is that true?
There is some truth. It's partially because we do get dehydrated overnight. So a little bit of fluid does kind of help turn the system on. And honestly, it's just a good habit.
Okay.
It's just a good habit just to kind of get the system going.
And
absolutely,
being the first thing in your system would be something a little bit better than a Pop-Tart.
Right, or coffee, which just dehydrates you a little bit. At least get some water in, then go to the coffee. Yes.
Nice, yeah. You kind of, some of us need it to get
Find
up
the balance.
in the
It's all about the balance. Yes.
Well, that's very interesting. And so how long have you been cooking nutritionally for the benefit of people's mental health and obviously physical health as well?
Oh, goodness. So I've been cooking in entirety for about 16 years. So I got in the kitchen at 16, so that's been the focus. But I've really, with nutrition, have taken more of that edge over the last 5 years and really focused it in, okay, but what can I do with this? How can we make it approachable, realistic, so that people actually want to buy in and we can make this doable for people?
I think that's
Yes.
really, really
Yes.
important. And I think that we take for granted the food that we put into our bodies because some people, not me, I don't eat because I'm hungry. I like to eat. I make a whole big production out of it.
Oh, of course,
I
yes.
like the way it's presented.
Yes.
I will take little tasty bites and I will save that last bite for that flavor saver in the mouth and everything like that.
Yes.
And then I know some people that eat just because they want to eat, get it over with and boom.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, you don't have to be a foodie to enjoy what you're going to show us today because everybody can benefit from something that you can create in your own kitchen without making too much of a mess and feel good about the day, get
Yes.
yourself ready, get yourself excited to get on out. And, you know, we struggle. A lot of people struggle, whether it's the holidays or not. We all go through things. And it's nice to know that if you're kind of taking care of yourself a little bit and you're doing nice things for you and you're putting good things in your body, I think it all comes out on the outside. And I think it really does help. When you're working from the inside out, it's where you become a good functioning human being and you can kind of face the day and
Absolutely.
all the challenges that life has to throw at us.
That's it, exactly. At least put the odds on your side. Give yourself some good nutrition, start your day out right, and then the rest, let the rest kind of shake out.
What kind
Absolutely.
of foods do you recommend to people that just want to have a little boost? And I know we're going to do a special recipe, but do you have, like, I don't know, some good fruits and vegetables and maybe some proteins to recommend to people that maybe people don't really know that are really,
Ooh.
really good for you?
Oh, goodness. Berries.
Berries.
Berries are worth all the hype. Berries, oats, nuts and seeds. That's actually part of my recipe. It's going to be nuts and seeds, one of the healthiest things. They've got so many good, like, micronutrients. They've got some of the big, more well-known nutrients like omegas and iron. I mean, it's all about that. Just how can I find these little pieces and incorporate? And I feel like not overlooking these little things. So seeds and nuts, like for protein, salmon. Salmon's actually an amazing source of vitamin D, which we're connecting has a big role in our moods. So that eggs is also a great source of vitamin D.
Oh.
Yeah, so another good mood boosting, salmon, eggs. But honestly, I like to think of variety. Lots of good variety, lots of greens, lots of colors in your fruits. That's how we know that you're getting what you need. Lots of good variety. Absolutely.
I love that. And then you can have a salmon salad. I did hear, I mean, I eat salmon at least once a week. I'd like to eat it more. I heard it's one of the healthiest things you can put into your system.
Yes. It is because of the fatty acids. It's got the vitamin D, the protein. It's an amazing food. I don't use the term superfood that much, but it's almost a superfood.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I absolutely, and you know what? Salmon is great because you can eat it cold, you can eat it hot, you can put it on a bagel, everybody. That's my favorite.
Oh, that's my favorite way too, yes. Again,
Put on a
start the
bagel.
day out right. That's
Capers.
Yes.
Oh my God. You
Yes.
know what? I'm getting hungry.
I know, Village Bagel.
I
Here we
can't
come.
wait.
I know.
Oh, no, I love that
I
place.
know, here we
Connie,
come.
she's amazing. She's wonderful. Now, when you mentioned nuts and seeds, people always are concerned about the fat content. Can you squash the myth that it's not a bad fat?
Yes, I would love to.
Let's do this. Squash it.
It is not a bad fat. Yes, because all fats are not created equal. So that's it, exactly. Seeds and nuts have monosaturated, polyunsaturated, all those good fats that we need, that our brain needs. So if we're talking mental health, mood boosting, we need these good fats. So of course, anything, too much of anything can be too much.
Yes.
But in this regard, they are worth the hype. All these good fats are good for the brain. They're good for the nerves. They are not the same as the fats that come from meats.
Right.
And like, say, your Cheetos, things like that. They are made differently. And the good fats are the ones our body and our brain need.
And they're the ones that don't break down into sugar while we're at rest.
Absolutely. They just give us, exactly. They're healthy. They're protective. Good fats are protective. They help heal the brain. They do a lot more.
Wow.
They do a lot, yes.
I am learning so much, and I know you guys are too. I'm really looking forward to our next segment with Alexandra. We are going to have you in the kitchen, and we're going to learn a recipe to boost our moods, everybody. So stick around. Alexandra Burns is here from, I'm going to read it because I don't want to mess up, Nomad Culinary and Nutrition, her very own store, everybody. So we're going to find out more about that and see a wonderful recipe coming up here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode, we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to the neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
We at TV8 Vail are thrilled to announce the upcoming launch of Good Day Vail with me, Cece Zach, as your host. Through sharing expertise of locals, we will help you live your best life in the Vail Valley. So please join us to enhance your daily life.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake! It's fake!
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. Let's take a look and see what your Saturday looks like. Super cold this morning by 8 a.m. It's going to be 4 degrees. We will have abundance of sunshine, so we'll have nice blue skies for the day. It's going to be a perfect day to get out there and celebrate Vail's 60th birthday. The high today is 25. We will have winds east coming at us 5 to 10 miles per hour, so it'll be a little chilly when you get into the breezy parts. 4 degrees, the lowest today, with partly cloudy as of 8 a.m. When we get to noon, booming sunshine and 21 degrees. By 4 p.m. it'll be 23 degrees and sunny skies. Nice clear night tonight. Overnight 13 degrees by 8 p.m. Let's take a look right now at the I-70 corridor and see what's going on in Denver. Nice and warm over in Denver. Sunny skies, 44 degrees for your high. Over here in the valley, Eagle 27 degrees for your high. Sunny skies. Vail super sunny as well, 25 degrees. And then in Avon, it'll be 26 degrees with sunny skies. Your overnight low is 2 degrees, everybody. It's time to get out that heated blanket, that's for sure. Mostly clear skies, and the wind chill will be as low as negative 10 degrees. That is going to be a super cold night. Walk your dogs before you go to bed so you can get everybody in the house and super cuddly before that. Tomorrow, we're going to have a 33 degrees for our high and a super low degrees for 3 at the lowest. Mostly sunny skies and 33 for Sunday. By Monday, sunny skies and 30 degrees for your high and 7 degrees for your low. Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, 32 degrees for your high and 14 degrees for your low. By the time we get to Wednesday, we will see our snowfall. 60% chance of the precipitation. 30 degrees for your high and only 1 degree for your low. And then by Tuesday, we will still have chance of snow at 20% and 25 degrees for your high and 6 degrees for your low. Your weather today is brought to you by Sun and Ski. Get on over there to get all of your wonderful accessories and clothing and everything else you need for the winter season. Right now, we're going to take a look with Maddie on our Lens of the Day for TV8.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
It's that time of the morning where we're going to take a look at what goggle lens is going to be best for you as you're getting out on the slopes this weekend. Now, we are expecting that high pressure system to bring us some beautiful sunshine throughout the course of the weekend. So it's important that you protect your eyeballs because the reflection off the snow can be very damaging to them. So right now, I've got the Oakley Flight Deck with the Prism Sage Gold in it. And you can see this lens is absolutely incredible. You can see the entire reflection of the studio right now in the lens. But this is one of those goggle lenses that's going to do a lot for you throughout the course of the day. So if you do see a little bit of cloud coverage roll in, you still will be able to see through this goggle. And the reason for that is all of the Oakley Prism lenses start with that rose-based tint. So when you looked at this goggle lens, you could see that rose color coming through the lens, more of those warmer tones, those like purples and reds. That's going to help you see if it does get a little bit cloudy out there. But with those sage tones, when that sun is out, it will also help you see. Now this is a darker lens to protect your eyes as we see more UV rays coming through on these beautiful sunshiny days. So make sure that you go to any of the fabulous eyepiece locations and you get your hands on a pair of these goggles. That way you're safe out there. You need to be able to see so you can ski, and vision is precision out there on the slopes. And these are such a great way to get out there and enjoy. Now something else that we do want to note about these goggles right here is there's a cutout here in the frame, and if you can see that right there, that's going to allow you to wear your glasses with them. See how there's that break in the frame? So if you're someone who wears prescription lenses and your prescription lenses are in fact anti-fog coated already, well then you can wear them with these goggles, making it nice and convenient if you're someone who doesn't like to wear contacts. But you can also stop by any of the wonderful Eyepieces locations, because there's 6 here in our valley, making it nice and convenient for you, and they can make you custom inserts so you can see, so you can ski even better. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report. Like I said, they've got 6 convenient locations throughout Eagle County, and then they've got one over in Snowmass, so make sure that you go check them out. That way you can have the best gear on the mountain. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon, or learn more at sunandski.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Liz, for TV8's Good Morning Vail on a beautiful Saturday morning, and I am Alexandra Burns right here. We were talking earlier about how certain foods can boost your mood, and I really believe it, because I was talking to you, and the things that you mentioned really do have so many great properties for your health. And when you're good to yourself with your health, your mental health absolutely
follows absolutely can follow. Yes.
So we're going to make something. What do you call this today?
I call it a mood boosting smoothie bowl.
A mood boosting
smoothie bowl.
Smoothie bowl. All right, I'm going to let you take it from here, because I am dangerous in the kitchen. But let us know, first of all, how did you get to this point, and tell us what the ingredients are, and that's it. It's all you, lady.
So you can use any berries that you like. For this recipe, since we're talking about mood boosting, I use some berries and cherries, which are well known for antioxidant properties, are well known for all the nutrition that they contain. So you can use frozen or fresh berries, and then you just pulverize these. I also added a little bit of vanilla for flavor and some cinnamon. Cinnamon is also an excellent antioxidant.
I heard
yes,
that.
So there is truth to that. So bring it in. Yes.
Nice.
Bring it in. Pulverize it a little bit. Don't add too much water because we are making a smoothie bowl, so we don't want it too liquefied. But you should have a nice consistency, almost kind of like a jelly almost.
And I know you blended that for about a minute.
About a minute. It depends on your blender. About a minute to about 3 minutes is usually about right.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
and
yes.
look at how beautiful that color is.
Yes, so it's got that beautiful red from the cherries. So all the colors from fruits and veggies tells us that there's good things in that. So that's one of the reasons why dietitians say color, 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 because all these colors of fruits and veggies are bringing in nutrition.
I love that.
So this tells me that there's good stuff in there.
Nice.
Yes.
It looks like there's good
Yes.
stuff in there. So then you take that once
Yep.
it's blended.
Absolutely. So then we will just transfer it over. Again, because we want it thicker to be a little bit more solidified, I guess, for the smoothie bowl piece. So
never had a smoothie bowl.
It's so good, yes, and it's a little bit better too because smoothies, of course, you can drink on the go. But I like this because you can sit down, actually have like a breakfast, kind of like a breakfast meal.
Yeah,
So
this is
just
breakfast
having it
of
on the
champions.
go, right?
Does it give you a little energy as well?
It does. So it's got some. Well, of course, it's got some fluid because if we're dehydrated, we don't feel as good. So it's got some hydration. It's got some, oh gosh, vitamin C, iron, magnesium, all the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
Yes.
All right.
So again, you want it kind of thick so that it can kind of hold up within the bowl.
Okay.
So again, because we were talking about mood boosting, I grabbed a couple of ingredients that are known for that.
I can smell this from here.
I know,
okay?
it's so good. I know, the cherries and the vanilla,
And
yes.
it actually tingles your little corners of your tongue right there.
So I
What
have
is
some
this?
chia seeds, which are well known. They have iron, magnesium, actually a really good source of protein. So if you're vegetarian and you're trying to find more ways of protein, seeds.
Chia
Seeds.
Who knew?
Seeds.
I thought they grew funny trees.
Right, I know, right? A chia tree, that'd be fun. So then you can just kind of add it to. This will give you fiber, iron, all that good stuff.
Okay.
These are hemp hearts, another seed. So these are shelled. They do not have any psychoactive properties or anything like that. They're just
Well,
got
not
some
kick
good,
off your breakfast in
I
the
know,
proper
right?
way, right?
With a little excitement.
So what is the nutritional value for hemp hearts?
They have iron, lots of protein, and actually fiber.
Ooh.
Yes.
And
yes.
they taste good.
And they taste good. They give you a little crunch too.
Nice.
So that's what I look for too. There's some texture.
All right.
So this, I also had a little bit of trail mix. So we got some dried almonds, dried blueberries, all of that jazz.
Nice. Trail
Pumpkin
mix
seeds.
is a staple
Yes.
for people who go out
There
on
you
the
go.
mountain too. They always have it in their pocket.
Honestly, this would be a great snack before the mountain. Because you're
pretty.
getting protein, you're getting iron, fiber, you're getting all this stuff that will last.
Okay.
Because that's it too. You want something that's going to last. Just a smoothie, you kind of burn it off.
Nice.
You're bringing in a little bit more, which will make this a little bit more filling. And then some pumpkin granola with some pumpkin seeds. And then she's beautiful.
Wow.
Yes.
Look.
Yes, and if you have fresh fruit, you can always do some slices.
Look at that beautiful,
It's that easy.
beautiful dish.
Yes.
This is a mood boosting smoothie,
Yes.
and I just can't believe how delicious. I'm gonna try it
Yes.
right now.
Yes, please do.
Because I want to show everybody that
Yes.
we do tastings here. All right, I'm gonna go for the middle just to see what everything
Yes.
is. Oh my
Ooh,
god!
get some of the texture. Yes.
Oh, ready, everybody?
There we go.
Wow. Okay. It's really refreshing.
Yes, good.
You
yes.
know, sometimes you think something in a bowl is going to be hot, but this is so amazing and it's refreshing.
Good, yes.
And I can taste all of the berries, and I really taste the crunchies.
Yes, and you get some extra texture, and that's it. You get some flavor, some textures, all that going on. So it's a little bit more filling and satisfying too. When you just drink a smoothie, it's kind of quick. This is more satisfying. You get the whole process of eating and the whole enjoyment of eating. Absolutely.
My
This
taste buds are dancing.
Yes, there we go.
And you know what else I realized? Look at how pretty it is. You can literally do something like this for the holidays, everybody, because look at that. You can make it something special, and it can either be, honest to God, you can make it for breakfast, like you said, but if you have guests over, why wouldn't you have something like this as an
Absolutely.
after dinner meal or something?
Absolutely, or after ski, absolutely. Everyone comes home, and all these berries too, they're actually powerful anti-inflammatories. So if you've been out on the mountain, you've been doing all these winter activities, the muscles are sore, they're hurting a little bit, this is a great recovery snack too.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Berries are it, you guys. I did, you know, a long time ago read that the antioxidants and the properties for berries are just super great for you.
Yes.
And all of the nuts and the berries and the chia and the hemp hearts. And what did you say this was again?
Pumpkin seed granola.
pumpkin seed granola.
yes.
So what makes pumpkin seed granola better than a regular granola?
It's just more the addition of some nuts. So
Okay.
same thing what we're kind of talking about, just the nuts and the profile of, and honestly just some texture and just a little bit more flavor. You can use whatever you have at home. So if you have different granolas, different seeds, that's what I love about this. It's so versatile. You can use all those odds and ends that you have hanging around, that little half bag of trail mix. Make it yours.
Excited about this recipe. You guys, this is the recipe of life. Everybody's going to go home and make this, or you're home. I'm going to go home and make this. And please do enjoy the rest of your day with Alexandra Burns.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you for bringing this to us. I am so excited about this. I'm Liz for TVA Vail, and we'll be right back with another fantastic guest. Well,
Yes.
I'll be back.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. In Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Good Morning Vail on a Saturday morning. I am really having a great day today. Lovely guest, and I have another beautiful, fabulous guest right now. This is Hannah Connolly, everybody. Say hi.
Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Thank you for being here this morning. Hannah, you are with the United Way, the Eagle County chapter, correct?
Yes, correct. United Way of Eagle River Valley.
Eagle River Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say that you guys do an amazing thing for the community. Just what you do all the way around the United Way. It's just a wonderful organization.
Thank you.
And you're nothing but altruistic and good and kind-hearted, and you take care of our community. So thank you in advance for that and forever.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have something that's going on. You had a youth closet that was in Edwards, correct?
Yes.
And now you have moved.
Yes, it's a very exciting time. We are going through a big transition period. So the Youth Closet and Toy Chest was originally in Edwards. Vail Health and Eagle Valley Behavioral Health have been amazing supporters of ours the last couple years. And they gave us this location, really helped us, our program, get up and running. Now they're turning that into Eagle Valley Behavioral Health offices, which is amazing for our community. And so we're moving to Eagle Vale. We are currently setting up and getting ready for the next phase of our program.
That is exciting. Eagle Vale is a great area. It's right in the hub of everything. You're smack in the middle of everybody. Now, explain to everybody what the Youth Closet and Toy Chest is.
So the Youth Closet and Toy Chest, we provide low-cost parenting supplies for families that are struggling to meet their basic needs. So we provide school clothing, school supplies, infant essentials like diapers and wipes, sports equipment, developmental activities, all at about an average of $1 an item. And then additionally, we can connect connect families with additional assistance like rent assistance, utility assistance, if they need help with childcare or finding transportation for an important appointment. Our staff really works to make sure that we are bringing families to whatever area of the community they need support in, and making sure that they have wraparound support for the areas in which they're seeking.
What an amazing thing you guys do. I am so happy to have people like you in our community, because everybody thinks, oh, it's the Vail Valley. Everybody's just comfortable. And that's not true. We have walks of life from every different, facet of life. So the fact that we do have families here that always do, they have sometimes struggling to make ends meet. And you know what? The idea that parents, I know when you have children, they're your biggest concern. You're always worried, where am I going to get my next meal? Where am I going to get my school supplies? Where am I going to get some clothes? Anything, or toys for the children. And that's where the United Way from Eagle comes in. And I have to say, I am so impressed by what you do. And how long have you been with the United Way here?
3 years.
Nice.
Yes, I'm a development coordinator, so I get the fun job of raising the money and creating connections with community members to support United Way.
That's amazing. So you just must have a great time. You probably just meet so many people here in the Valley. And what is the most rewarding thing of the job? I would think just seeing the faces of the children.
I think it's getting to hear all the different stories. There are such a diverse range of backgrounds of the community members that make up where we live, and it is just an honor to get to hear everybody's story and how there's so many different experiences that make up the community we live in. It's amazing.
It really is, and I can just see your whole face light up when you talk about this. How do you feel that you guys are going to impact families for the holidays this year?
So unfortunately, we're closed during December because we're moving right now. So we are not open to be able to support families specifically for Christmas time, but we're having a grand reopening on January 9th.
Yes.
So it's going to be right after the holidays. We hope that you can come and visit the youth closet. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And again, we're in Eagle Vail at the Sherwin-Williams building on the second floor. So come join us. And when we reopen, we're going to be supporting families with clothing, school supplies, infant essentials, food benefits, so much more. I just want to kind of add, so in 2022, we have the Youth Closet and Toy Chest just itself, not the other programs the United Way has. We have supported over 600 families, and half of those families are in need of rent assistance and food assistance. So the need in our community is great, and it is just growing. We serve more and more families every year that we have the Youth Closet.
I love having people like you in this community, Hannah. I am so grateful for you and everybody else. What is the United Way going to do while you're in transition? I know that they don't phase out, so they're still there. The organization is still here. People can still reach out if they want to do some donations.
Of course, yeah. So you can visit unitedwayeagle.org anytime to learn about all that we do in the community. So beyond the Youth Closet and Toy Chest, we also are a grantor. We raise and distribute funds to other local organizations that support our community members in financial stability, health, and education access. So that is going on year-round. And if you want to be involved, we have a volunteer opportunity going on through the end of the month while we get the Youth Closet set up. Even though we're not open for the public, we are still working every day to get that space ready to go. So you are welcome to come join us.
You know what? Having a volunteer to help you guys get kick-started for your new location is a wonderful thing. I have people call me a lot, and they say, where can I volunteer? I have a lot of people that are retired, and they just, friends of mine that want to do something, and that's a great way for them to pitch in.
Yes, and we have a volunteer column in the Vail Daily every single Wednesday. So we work with Alpine Bank. They sponsor this column, and you can look. It's county-wide volunteer opportunities. So we post anything that's happening in our community, not just at United Way, at organizations all around. You can read this little column. It's also online, and it has a slew of different variety of opportunities if you want to volunteer. So you can pick out what aligns most with your heart.
Now that is beautiful. I did not know about that. And I know so many people that always want to volunteer and do something as beautiful that you do for everybody here. I know that there's a lot of families that are grateful for you, and I know that there's a lot of success stories behind what you guys do. And just to be able to put food on the table or give help for rent, or clothing on their back, school supplies.
And we know that kids grow out of their clothes in
Yes.
like a couple months. And kids' clothes are expensive. They're not cheap if you want something cute and warm and comfortable for your child. So being able to provide school clothing and supplies at an average of $1 an item really lets families stretch their limited budget.
Wow, I can't thank you enough. This is Hannah Connolly, everybody, with the United Way here in Eagle. They will have the new kids, what is it called?
Youth closet and toy
Youth
chest.
closet and toy chest for everybody in Eagle coming up just after the new year. So if you want to volunteer, you can reach out to Hannah. And what is the actual web again?
UnitedWayEagle.org.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Hannah.
Yes.
You guys, we love to give, we love to receive, and this is the perfect person to reach out to. Thank you so much, Hannah, for being here with me for Good Morning
you.
Vail. We'll be right back, everybody, with more show.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what five-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. Our Saturday looks a little bit cold, but also a little bit sunny. 4 degrees as of 8 o'clock this morning, 25 degrees for the high today. Winds are going to be coming at us east 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little chilly up there as you get higher in the elevations. 8 a.m. partly cloudy skies. By 12 o'clock noon, we will have 21 degrees, and it'll be sunny skies, everybody. Sunny skies as of 4 p.m. with 23 degrees. By 8 p.m., 13 degrees and clear skies. Great to look up and look at those beautiful stars, everybody. Even Denver right now, it's sunny and 44. Vail is sunny and 25. Eagle, sunny and 27. And in Avon, sunny and 26 degrees. Your overnight low is going to be 1 digit, 4. And then the high is 25 degrees, sunny skies. And like I said, winds east 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's going to be a great day. By Sunday, mostly sunny skies, 33 degrees for your high. And as you can see, the rest of the week is going to be lovely. And by Wednesday, we will have snow again. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today for your Saturday edition of Good Morning Vail. Thank you to my guests. I hope you all have a warm, beautiful, healthy day.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has